Hi graduates, it's Stella from Meeple University, and this is Stella's short and sweet preview for Ecosfera Rewilding the World from Julibet Games. These animals are losing their homes. It is our job to try to restore the wild world. Come on everyone, let's get the right combinations of conditions to create suitable biomes. The game plays 1 to 4 players with mechanics such as cooperative game, deck building, and set collection. The game is of light to medium complexity. In Ecosfera, players are environmentalists trying to work cooperatively, collecting the right elements, plant and fungi, and animal cards to restore the 7 biomes for each type of animal to win. You start with your own deck of 5 different elements and 2 disaster cards. On your turn, you draw 4 cards and must purchase at least 1 card from the common display using your played cards. Otherwise, you get penalized by getting this useless disaster card that's just going to fill up your hands. So try to get something. Anything you can afford usually is better. There's also a neat rule of how to get more elements to your deck. If you're trying to buy a plant and fungi card and you have exactly 1 element short, you immediately get that element and put it in your display of card. Phew, that saves me at times from getting that disaster card. When you buy a card, it goes to your play area, and it is possible to use it immediately to buy another card, create a chain. Or players can work together by giving cards to each other using special action. After purchasing card or cards, discard all your cards from this round and draw another 4 cards for the next round. Then turn goes to the next player who does the same. You need the right element cards to buy the plant and fungi cards, cost shown here. Next time you have at least 2 of the same plant symbols on your played cards, you can gain the corresponding animal cards as your purchase. And when you have 2 animals carrying the same color or symbol, you get to build the corresponding biodome. Yay! And that's what you need to win the game. And you ask, how could that work with only 4 cards drawn? Well, good question, fellow environmentalists. Besides getting the extra element card immediately, you each start with these tokens that you can use once per game. To draw another card from your deck, to refresh 1 type of card's display, and to put away card that is either for another player's card display or to trash it back to its supply. In addition, these symbols exist in some of the cards. When you play or buy the card, you can choose to activate its power. The environment is often helping you back. Sweet! How do you lose then? If you play 3 of the same element cards, you get a disaster card. And if you play 3 disaster cards on your display, the team gets an extinction tile to be played next to the biome tiles. Get 7 of these tiles and you all lose. Those poor animals ain't getting their new homes. Collect all 7 biomes then to win. A lot of the time you need to plan ahead. Build your deck with the right cards. One player may need to collect this plant symbol so that they can keep getting the corresponding same type of animal, so they can hopefully draw the 2 animals to get the right biome. Animal cards often have more than 1 symbols, so after building all the corresponding biomes they can live in, that's when trashing cards out of your deck circulation is handy. Kind of the same with plant and fungi cards, if you already have the animals and biome. Except, it could also be handy to buy animal to avoid getting that disaster card. There isn't a lot of cooperative deck building out there. Or I could also say deck optimization. And the twist is refreshing. Things like buying card is compulsory, leaving some cards in the market for other players to buy, And planning the strategy with your team is a must if you want to save the animals. The game also has different difficulty levels and will be made with 100% renewable energy, FSC certified, and colorblind friendly with the color plus symbol for each card. So thanks for watching, folks. Check out Ecosfera project page. I'll put the link in the description below. The components featured in this video are prototype, so rules and artwork are not final. You would help us by like the video, subscribe and hit the bell, and comments below if you want me to make more of these videos or if you have any questions. I also share my board games journey on Instagram. Hopefully I will see you there too. See you next time.